Okay. I'm live. Okay. All right. Where's my stream timer? Let's get this going. 8:40. I actually don't even know if my stream timer still works. Okay. It's time. Controller input. We're going for it. Oh. Yeah. Okay. So I think all I do, I mean, I need to find the mapping. I think the mapping is this thing down here. One sec. This. There we go. So, oh my gosh. Let's double check that my streams are up. Streams up. Stream is up. Okay. So we got to get these buttons. So this one, let's just zoom in a little bit. I can't even really see it. There we go. Button 0. Let's grab that. Okay. New game. Oh, no. Here we go. Hey, what's up, T251? Hey, I gotta apologize. I have not watched your video yet. I'm so sorry. But I will watch it today. And I'm definitely going to be passing it around the office. I'm going to get some more people watching it because that's just so cool. Sub 40. Hey, what's up, Strix? How are you doing? I got the funniest story to tell, but I'm going to wait for a few more people to file in. Button state. New state. And this is going to be, I think I need the old state too, right? No, this. Yeah, just like that. Okay, so today, really simple. I'm trying to get controller input for my game engine. Tried making a YouTube channel, and this is not for the weak. Hey, shout out to you. Glad you're trying something. Let's see. Strix Legacy. Boom, subscribed. Cool. So you're or is this not your YouTube channel? You probably tried to make another one, right? Or is it this one? Oh, yep, there's your Twitch. Doing some comedy shorts, I see. Very nice, very nice. What about it is really hard for you? I want to relate. You will use this one? Okay, perfect. All right. Sorry, I was in the middle of describing what I'm doing. So, I'm trying to get controller input for my game engine on the web. I already have it for Windows and Mac, but I'm trying to do the web port as well. And the way you do it is there's like an array of buttons and an array of axes. And this is the diagram. It actually looks like I can get some more buttons, which is nice. More buttons than is standard on the Windows input system. So I'm a little excited about that. Okay, so how do I grab it though? It looks like button A. Is it just Boolean? Yo, what's up, Night Owl? All right, we got a few people here. I can tell the story. It's so stupid. One sec, I'm gonna get a drink. Cool, yeah. Yeah, do what you gotta do. Stupidest story this morning. So I did a workout, kind of pushed myself, whatever. So I got the pump going on. You know, blood rushing to my head, whatever. I get out of the shower and I'm wiping off with the towel and I nick the tip of my nose with my fingernail. And I've got this little red dot on the tip of my nose. It's just always been there, like my whole life. This little red dot. No one even notices it. But anyway, somehow I cut it. I cut that little red dot on the tip of my nose. Twitch is not running right now. Oh no. Oh no. It looks like it's up for me. It might be the issue where it's not working on your phone again, which sucks. So anyway, nicked the tip of my nose, cut that little red dot, and it will not stop bleeding. Like, I got heavy flow out of the tip of my nose for some reason. It's crazy. I had blood all over me. And so, anyway, here I am. I've got like a little tiny band-aid on the tip of my nose that's just like full of blood. I look ridiculous. And I was naked. I was like, just like, what do I do? Anyway. So that was my morning. I was actually planning on streaming with Facecam for the first time today, but guess that's not happening. Look, I've even got, you know, I got the camera set up here. It'll happen. Hopefully the nose thing solves itself. Anyway, hilarious. Hilarious. Old state. Okay. So the way I do it is like this. But instead I just do is down, and then that. Okay. Next, new gamepad state. And we're gonna do, oh wait, it's a set input state button. Old gamepad state. And then the button, I'm gonna do face down. New input. No, new gamepad state. Face down. And then is down will be the event dot digital button 0. And 1, 2, 3. Up. I need to learn more about Vim. Because I bet there's like really easy ways to do this. To replace. Mojo, to me, you're a faceless streamer. If I saw your face, I'd believe I was in the wrong stream. I know, I know. I totally understand. I also think it's like a little weird that that I'm gonna show my face. But not because like, so first of all, not because my face is weird or anything, or like because I didn't want to show my face or whatever. It's just like, I decided to be anonymous at first, and it turns out that's kind of annoying. And what was I going to say? Yeah, I think I'm a little bit more marketable if I show my face. I think people are more likely to click. It's a little bit easier to fill dead space in YouTube videos if I just show myself talking to the camera. I mean, right now the screen is empty, but I could have a little guy down here narrating what I'm doing. So at least that's like maybe a little bit more eye-catching on YouTube and stuff. Anyway, so I'm doing it. But yeah, not today. Not today because of the weird mishap, but probably tomorrow. Okay, so right is 1. Try VTubing. You know what? I thought about it. I thought it would be super fun to make a little PNG tuber in Godot. And it'd probably be really easy. But yeah, I don't have time. I'm just like way more interested in a bunch of other stuff. Maybe this little monkey guy could be my PNG tuber. Maybe I can just do like a little bounce every time I talk. I mean, like, anyone who's paid attention knows that I'm up here in the right corner anyway. Like, people have seen me. Technically. I'm not like too terribly secretive or whatever. I just did it because I thought it would be a little bit easier. I mean, like, I didn't have a face cam. I didn't have a webcam or anything. So there's that. Okay. And then this is D. Oh, wait. No, yeah. D/U D L D R D. Okay. What are those buttons? D-pad is 13. Oh, wait, no. Up is 12. Down 13, 14, 15. Okay. Up. Down. Left. Right. I've got the brain of a goldfish, so I'd forget by day's end. Yeah, true. Yeah, I figure like even if I like upset some of you guys, some of my current viewers, It's something that I want to do, and so I'll just do it, and hopefully, like, we move on, you know? I don't know if I know any YouTubers or streamers that I watch that don't show their face, so it's like it even makes sense for myself. All right, so we've got, uh-oh. Well, that takes a sec to compile now. Took 4 seconds. So I've got some basic input here. Do I have D-pad input already? Yeah, okay, I do have D-pad input. So have I done this? Read game input. Yeah, I've done it. Okay. So let's build it and let's try out the D-pad. Yeah, D-pad's working. Sick. So this is controller input. My little monkey zooming around the screen. Okay. Next is the analog. The analog stuff. So let's go over here. Set axis. No. Oh, I was just there. Okay. Set raw input axis. Oh, interesting. Good morning. What's up, Sir Lunchalot? I'll tell the story for you again. So hilarious thing happened. Oh, trigger, that's where it is. This is what I want. So I did my workout this morning, you know, got that nice pump, blood rushing to my head, whatever. I get out of the shower, I'm wiping off, and boom, I scratch my nose, the tip of my nose, with my thumb, like, fingernail. And and I have this, like, little red dot on the tip of my nose. I always have, like, forever. It's not very noticeable, but I've had it like my whole life. I cut that little red dot, and somehow that is like the only thing holding back the blood in my head. And so I am like just heavy flow out of the tip of my nose all morning. Like I had blood all over me. So yeah, I was late to stream today. So that's my stupid story. It's still bleeding. I've just got like this band-aid just covered in blood on the tip of my nose right now. Kind of hilarious. Okay. I think I want these. So just get rid of the X. Set point state stick. And then we need the dead zone. And I think, is it a short? No, it's not a short. So anyway, how are you doing today, Sir Lunchalot? Oh, shoot. Wait. Did you have... never mind. Okay, so set the input state stick. But it's not going to be a short. It's going to be a char, I think. Char is 256, right? what's my dead zone gonna be? How do I handle this with game input? My game input dead zone is that. Let's yoink that. Okay. And then I don't need this. Whoa, what just happened there? Input dead zone. Or am I crazy? I don't think I... how does it do it? It does it based on... Yeah, okay. -1 and 1. So this diagram is actually not going to work. Oh no, it is. It is going to work. Yeah, okay, we're good. -1 and 1. Yes. But then I don't need to do this conversion. And this isn't a char, this is a float. Okay, so basically what's happening here is I can get the stick axes. So if it goes left, if the stick is left, then the value I get is negative. And if it goes right, the value is positive. And then say with up and down. And so I just pass in that float value. And I'll have a little dead zone. And then I don't need to do this stuff. And I'll just copy this over here. Oh no, I'll just do the hard way. Input dead zone. And Y is a little bit different because I've flipped my screen. Okay, easy enough. All right, so now the trigger state is just going to be float left, float right, and we'll do input dead zone, input dead zone. And then I don't have to do this. Okay, still in the hospital. Hey, so sorry to hear about that. Although I suppose that we're hoping for the best here, so I'm hoping it's all positive. All right, on Wednesday, they remove the stitching and I hope they send me home then. But at least I got my own room and I can play the whole day. Okay, all right, you got the Steam Deck rocking. Yeah, hang in there. Food is not too bad. All right, all right. You love to hear it. Yes, sir. Okay, so now I've got these. We're going to rename this. Gamepad. I'm just going to rename it state. Okay. So now let's get some axes. Input state trigger is going to be new gamepad state. Left is event dot 6. So it'll be analog button 6. Right is going to be analog button 7. I believe. So there's that. Why doesn't it like this? Are these not... Oh, these are doubles. All right, that's fine. I can just switch it to double. And then just... do they convert directly? I feel like they do. Yeah. Oh, why doesn't it like this? Gamepad state, state. That's it, right? double left, right. Candidate function not viable. No known conversion from game. Oh, it's already a pointer? Is that the problem? Easy enough. We're not scared of pointers in here. Stick. All right, so now new gamepad state. Left stick. X is event dot axis. So this is our first axis. Left stick horizontal axis is 0. And then 1. Okay. For once they are in the correct order. And let's get the next stick. And the axis is 2 and 3. Look at that. They were actually in the right order. Okay, let's try it. Let's see if we can get my little guy rocking and rolling. Okay, I'm not getting any stick input. I can get the D-pad input, but I can't get the stick input, it appears. So let's see, what could I possibly be doing wrong? Let's look over here. Set X input state stick. Oh. Pad. Oh, okay, no, that's fine. Maybe I get rid of the... Let's try this. Mscript, what is it called? Where's my hello world? There it is. Okay. On that obstacle, to boost your mood or whatever, check out this cursed variable I wrote in my Fong shader. Exactly between where light is coming from and I is looking direction. Beautiful. So tired. That's excellent. That's a legendary variable name. I'm actually terrible at variable names. I need to be so much better. I kind of wish that my stuff was a little bit more descriptive. I usually kind of just go for like a shorter variable name. But I think it's probably a little bit better to just be descriptive because autocomplete can fix any problem I have, you know? Okay. Axes. Percent S, no, D. Axis 0. GRA. Change it to F. Yes. Okay. I'm not getting anything. Oh, there I go. I'm getting 1 and 2. Look at that. That's 1, -1. So I'm getting the right axis value. So apparently this is just not assigning it correctly. So stick state, new state, average X equals X. If X is less than negative input dead zone, which should be 0.2, is it because they're void or they're doubles? I don't mind being verbose. I like to write self-explaining code, but I feel like I've crossed the line. Well, yeah. True. Night Owl was here. I play for the guy who will give you a hand with your code. All right. What are you planning to do with the custom game engine? Oh, great question. Great question. So lots of things. I would love for all of my games to be made with a custom engine because I would feel really cool if that was the case. But also, I do have a single game in mind. My brother and I are designing a very large RPG. It's going to be a GBA nostalgia game. It's going to be heavily inspired by Pokemon, Legend of Zelda, Minish Cap, well, and also Zelda 2. Or not Zelda 2. Shoot, what's the one that I'm thinking of? It'll come to me. And Earthbound. And so we're going to do that, and we're going to do it super low level because not Majora's Mask, no. It's an NES game. Shoot, why can I not think of it? Anyway, maybe it was just Zelda 2. What's it? Zelda NES game. Was it just the Legend? No, it's definitely not just the Legend of Zelda. Maybe it was the SNES game. A Link to the Past. That one. Link to the Past. So anyway, that's the plan for now, is to work towards that eventually. But oh shoot, am I bleeding? No, we're good. The band-aid was just moving. But yeah, that's years and years from now. I need to like learn all this stuff first. So right now, like my next goal is to do like a game jam with this. That's why I'm doing the web port, is because it's like way easier to join a game jam when you can submit it through itch.io. And so yeah, I'm gonna do the web port so I can join some game jams and make the engine a little bit better. I think that'll be really fun. Oh, what the heck? Am I hanging? Because it's not reading any other. Oh, it's reading that input, but not my keyboard input. What could I be doing wrong? Yeah, after adding these, I lost my keyboard input, right? Okay, so yeah, I've got keyboard input now. I've got D-pad input. And then if I undo that and build again. Oh, I do have keyboard input. What the heck? Oh, it's after I start moving the axis that I lose it. That's so weird. What if I do this? Restart. Keyboard input. And then if I do D-pad input, do I lose the keyboard? I lose the keyboard when I do D-pad input. What is that all about? Let's ask Gemini. When I use a gamepad in my Emscripten app, all of a sudden, I lose the ability to read keyboard input. Why is that? Can I avoid it? Really? So, wait. Yeah, I just don't have keyboard. I need the keyboard input. Separate your polling from your callbacks. It's a focus issue. So yeah, it is happening. So it's a focus issue. So in your gamepad polling, I have to call this. So emjs. So where is this? Okay, right here. emjs void. Come on. Focus canvas. Document. This seems so weird. I'm like writing JavaScript in C code. Get element by ID canvas dot focus. Oh, wrong. Ah, where is my finger? It doesn't like this. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like that force, the focus fix. That can't be the way to do it. Okay. Keyboard callback error you fixed. If you return true, that's fine. I'm fairly certain that it's the focus issue, but I do not want to do that. JavaScript hack. Can I not solve this with C code? With mscripten API? That seemed a lot better, right? I just got to set tab index 0. Let's try that. Set element attribute down here. mscripten set element. No. Yeah. Element. It made something up, didn't it? Let's see if it works. Index. Yeah. Yeah, this is totally made up. Let's see if this works though. mscripten focus. Yeah. It just made two things up for no reason. Target the document instead of the window. Okay, I could try that. Event target document. Okay, do that. D-pad input, keyboard input. Still not working. Still not working. tab index 1. Let's try that. Index.html, this one. Let's pop that on here. Oh, weird. Now the window's focused. But also it didn't solve the problem. All right, I might just have to do that another time. I'll have to do that another time. That doesn't explain why these aren't working though. Because I'm totally getting the right values. I mean, do I just have to convert them? I've got them written as, oh. Are these floats? They're doubles. Okay, so maybe that's my problem. Let's try it. Double. Double. So that's a double. Do I have to convert it to a float? We'll try it. We'll try it one way. Okay. Yeah, why is this not working? Those values are totally correct. I thought, at least. And the dead zone is 0.2f. Okay, let's do this here, and we'll just do x. I'm stupid. I didn't put qualifiers on these. 1, 2, 3. Here 1, here 2, here 3. Yeah, what the heck? So it must be something. It must be something else. New gamepad state. And then it kicks out of here. And then we swap the states. Oh. Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. It's a really dumb issue. It's just this. I just need this here. New con state needs to be new gamepad pad state. Yep, that was a dumb issue. Oh, it's still not working though. Still not working. Why you no work? Why? I'm definitely getting the right values. Let's just go back here, I guess. So set input stick, whatever. And then yank, do this, and then this. Yeah, I'm doing it the same way. I guess, yeah, I guess the next thing to do is, where's my hello world? Print right here. We'll go left stick F, F, and it'll be new gamepad state L stick dot average X, new gamepad state left stick dot average Y. And let's see if it's just like the conversion is an issue. No, it's getting the right left stick. Kinda, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, it's totally getting both values correctly. Hey, what's up? K-Dud? T9T? Are you using Win32 API directly? I am, yes. Although right now I'm working on the web port, so I'm using Emscripten for that. But yeah, for the Windows one, I used the Windows API. Let's see. There we go. Windows.h. What brings you by? Are you interested in custom game engines? Oh, am I not connecting the input? Let's try that. Connected is true. I'm definitely connecting the input. What is my I, though? Let's do that. Percent %d I. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, it's 0, so that should be correct then. That should be correct. Or is it? Did I forget to do I+1? Aha! I did forget. No wonder my kid... Oh my gosh. Oh. I can be so dumb sometimes. It was an off by 1 error. No wonder my keyboard input was getting overwritten. I was doing it myself. Oh my gosh. So here's... Okay, one sec. So here's keyboard input. Here's D-pad input. Here's keyboard input. Here's stick input. Wow. And I got the triggers and everything. Oh my gosh. Really dumb mistake. Really dumb mistake. But we found it. Although I did notice my stick. So that's left, right, up, down. So I've got these swapped. And it must be, yeah, it must be the case that that Y is not flipped on Emscripten builds. So that's easy enough. Look at that guy go. Look at him. And here's my right stick. We're getting those values. You can kind of see the dead zone. See that? Oh, it just like hops to the dead zone when I'm like slightly pressing it. And here's the trigger. It's also hopping past the dead zone. But it is an axis. Oh, and there's my A, B, X, Y. Here's my D-pad. Oh, D-pad's not working. What the heck? Oh, it's because it's analog. Right? Wait, why isn't D-pad working? I didn't think I was checking that. Oh, it is. So then... Yeah, I don't think, I mean, maybe I just do it. I think I don't need an else in here. I don't think I need that. I think I just make D-pad always work. I honestly don't really know why it's even got this is analog. I was definitely just copying Casey Muratori with that one. Oh, sorry, K-Dud. I didn't see your next message. Do you use libc? I try not to. I try really hard not to. For Windows development, I think I do technically have standard IO. Let's see. stdio. Yeah, I'm technically using it. No, what is this? Test. This is old code. Ignore that. stdio.h. Okay, I lied. I'm not using standard IO anywhere. I thought I was. Printf. Oh, C standard IO. There we go. So I am using it. Yeah, so I wrote here, temporarily debugging with printf. But technically I don't need to use this. That's the only thing I'm using right now. And I could wrap this in like a debug thing. But yeah, I tried really hard. Like I even have this Mojo Math right here. Nope, we'll go to the other one, mojomath.cpp, where I'm using intrinsics instead. So if I'm on an x86, I use their intrinsics for square root. So this is the square root function using intrinsics. And then like if I'm not on Apple, if I'm not on ARM, if I'm not on x86, then yes, I do use math.h. But I'm trying really hard not to, I guess. And I like wrote my own is digit, my own round. So yeah, I'm trying to be like as from scratch as possible. And look at this guy. I mean, look at him. D-pad's still not working. Did I not save that? Oh, okay, there we go. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, this is normalized movement. As you can see, he's moving in a nice little circle like that. That's using my square root function. Although on an mscripten build, that's going to be using math.h, so, you know. But I'm not like hoping to export for web on like any games I release. The web is just for my game jam games. So yeah, that's exciting. I like this. You learn more from that. Hey, I appreciate it. I'm glad that you understand. I think that it's like, it's one of those stances that not a lot of people understand. But yeah, I'm copying Casey Muratori. He did Handmade Hero. As you can see, like my class or my file is still called handmade.cpp. I need to change that at some point. Got handmade.h, handmade.cpp in my game directory. But the other stuff I'm starting to call Mojo. This is the Mojo engine after all. Write that down. I should write this down. My dude. K-Dud. T9T. But yeah, I mean, maybe Sir Lunchalot. You can hit him with the links. I've made a game. I made a game in Godot. And so go check it out. It's pretty fun. It's also on the Play Store. So it's on Steam in the Play Store. And And then also, yeah, you're welcome to join the Discord. We got a bunch of people that like game dev, and you can like showcase stuff that you're working on and whatnot. So welcome to the group. Okay, well, that was all I had planned for today. Tomorrow, well, the next time I work on this stuff, I'm going to be getting all of my WebGL code. This thing. I'm going to get all this WebGL code, and I'm going to put it in the Windows engine. We're going to use WebGL, or sorry, OpenGL for the Windows port as well. I want to try it with just normal GL. Okay, that doesn't work. Interesting. Yeah, because it has me using GL3, but I kind of want to use like normal GL, so I might try that. Actually, let's ask Gemini and see what it says. What's all of the differences between gl.h and yank paste? Because I noticed that in Handmade Hero he used just normal gl.h and I'm using gl3. So GL/GL.h is the desktop GL, is what AI is calling it. So yeah, so my main question here is just are all Windows computers going to have this? That's the question here. And desktop OpenGL. Yeah, so I kind of want to switch to that for Windows. So I'll have to adapt my stuff. It won't be exactly the same. Okay, you only have it on your machine right now because you installed mscript and SK. Okay, that's what I was wondering. Oh, there's my 5-minute warning. Did it show up on stream? Looks like it did. Oh, I've got my chat way the heck out there. It's kind of covering the screen. Sorry. Let's move that a little bit. Perfect. Sorry, you guys probably just do not care about what I'm going through right now, but like basically I really want, when I make this game, to not really have to like force the user to download drivers or whatever. And so I'm trying to do things that are going to like obviously be built in on their machines. And so yeah, gl.h it seems is the play. So yeah, next time I work on this, I'll be working on OpenGL, just basically just getting it to work like my WASM code, because so here's the WASM code, but then over here, let's bring this over. This is the Windows code at this point, because I went through and I switched all of the R's and B's I think that's really smart. I'm a fan of static linking when possible. Yeah, exactly. So I switched all the R's and B's to work on the WASM code. And so now anything that was R is now B in the Windows code. So I want to switch to OpenGL and use RGBA instead of BRGA. Hey, what's up, Dev? How can someone be so smart and handsome at the same time? I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I've got the funniest story for you. I've already told it twice on stream, so I apologize to everyone who's heard it twice. But today was going to be the day where I stream with a face cam for the first time. And then, yeah, it counts down now. You like that? You like my stream timer? What compiler am I using? I'm using the CL compiler, the MVSC one. All right. So anyway, I did my workout this morning, got a nice pump, blood rushed into the head, whatever. I take a shower, I get out, and I'm wiping off, and I scratch my nose with my thumbnail, right on the tip. And you probably haven't even noticed. I mean, you've seen me in real life. You probably haven't even noticed, but I have this little red dot on the tip of my nose. And I've had it like my whole life. It doesn't go away. It's not like a zit. It's not anything. It's just a little red dot. Anyway, I scratched that red dot and cut it a little bit. Turns out that's the only thing holding back all the blood in my head, because I was instantly covered in blood. Like I've got like heavy flow out of the tip of my nose right now. And so, yeah, we're not streaming with the face cam today. I've got a really goofy band-aid right on the tip of my nose right now. It's hilarious. So anyway, that's my funny story for today. That's okay. We got some stuff done regardless. Got my little monkey moving around on the screen. Got controller input on WASM and on Windows. Although he moves a lot slower. Do I have I must have the frame rate set lower on Windows. Let's go over here. Oh, gosh. Yeah, the frame rate was a lot lower. So yeah, anyway, I'm all set up. I've got a webcam and everything. I grabbed my wife's old DSLR and hooked it up. And I stole her little ring light. I was so prepared, but you know, whatever. All right, my time's up. There's my little stream timer telling me. So yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow. With Night Owl, we're going to go over some articles. Unless Night Owl, if you don't have anything this week, that's okay too. I'm willing to do it bi-weekly if we need to. But yeah,